Hello everyone, this is Lord Westley returning for another live commentary video of Empire Earth. This is going to be part 3, I believe, of my Empire Earth series. I'm playing on the large map, small islands, against 2 other players. This is a free-for-all. And last we left off, we've secured 3 islands. This was my home island, which I've dubbed Britain, rather. Not Great Britain. I'm not great yet. This island I've dubbed St. George, in honor of St. George, of course, who lended his cross to the flag of England. And this island here named Brittany, because it's so close to Syria, and Brittany obviously was the portion of France where British natives fled to whenever the Vikings and the Germans invaded hundreds of years ago. Okay, so is that 6 people? I don't know. I have an army on each of my 3 islands, and now we just have to determine what we're going to do next. Should we launch an invasion of Syria, home of the Assyrian Empire, on the Byzantine Romans, or should I take another island? Or perhaps I should kill all these bloody seals for attacking my people. Oh, this is so annoying. Die! Die! Just die already. No, we're not going to take food from his carcass. He's not worth it. It's all fat anyway. Something I did want to do though is I'm still in the Bronze Age, and this is going to go all the way up to the Industrial Age. The next age is the Dark Age. So let's go ahead and advance. And let's see if we have any idle villagers. We do. Right, you guys were taking care of this little area. That doesn't need to be healed, does it? Hopefully these extra towers I've added to this wall will prevent them from landing troops here again. But for the most part, they're not much of a nuisance, but it can be a problem later on. Is that grass? Oh my goodness! There's grass! That is amazingly awesome! Well, there's grass there too, but I mean, I don't think this grass is... That's just clear grass without any snow. Wow. Anyway, let's bring our people here and close up this particular gap as well. Okay, next stage. Have I made it yet? No, of course not. Looks like there's still gold here. So let's go ahead and do... Oh, there's still iron here. Do I want to take advantage of all the resources on this island? No. Do I have a military base on this island? I do not. I do not have any barracks or stables or any military buildings on this island at all. That is not acceptable. I have a lot of iron, and so these guys will go ahead and build me something useful. A couple of these, several of these, and a stable or 2. Actually, several. And a couple of hospitals, just because. Or 3. Chop chop. Still trying to land units. I don't have a navy anymore, besides my transport ships, of course. I know this is a rather exposed section, as is this, but it's secure. My islands are secure for the most part. Right, I suppose it would be kind of useful to take this island. I mean, all the islands pretty much have the same resources. Excuse me, with limited wood now on each one, because there's not very much wood on any of these bloody islands, which is rather unfortunate. So what should I do next? I could try to take another island, but that's going to take a lot of time. I mean, I do have 3 stone mines now, which will help me secure it more quickly. Whoops. What's going on here? Stop attacking me! What did I ever do to you? Besides take a few islands that weren't really yours anyway. How are they doing? Well, they're working at a decent pace. I don't think I really need an army on all my islands. It would be nice to get all my soldiers off these 3 islands and onto another island. Especially this army on Brittany and the army on St. George, because these are huge armies that aren't really necessary. And I'll keep a small cav contingent on each one just to respond to any little problems that might arise. Because the truth is, if they do land troops, it's not going to be very many. And even those that get landed are probably going to get taken down by my towers eventually. So I won't really need very much in terms of military force to handle that kind of a threat. Right. No, don't shoot me. Shoot him. It's a battleship of the Assyrian Empire. It's nice to think that I'm this close to them. I am thinking what we should do next is transfer... Oh, this is going to take forever. Get my units off all on the ships. I'm tempted to just kill them all. Oh, you know what I should deal with first is the fact that I just upgraded to the next stage. Caesar and Charlemagne. Wood gathering rate is good. Hunting, foraging, of course, also good. Citizen attack, kind of useful. Ooh, Popcat. I'll get an extra 5. And what does this do? Citizen speed, that's good too. Universities. What do you have? Negative 50% of tribute cost? What tributes do I give? Ship repair rate is good. I don't know. Do I even give them tributes? Did I really get docked? Yeah, that's not even bother giving them a tribute. I can. Profit HP, don't care. That's what I care about. Temple range. Yeah, don't care about that stuff. And my horsemen can upgrade to cataphracts. And nothing there. My ships could definitely upgrade. Not my transport, really. Let's just get these warships all set and ready to go. And I should start making some transports because I'm going to get my army off this island eventually. At least that's the plan. 3 be enough? No, not even close. Let's just get all making a transport ship. Question now is, where does the army go? I'm thinking of taking another island. Because if I take one more island, they're really going to be strained for resources. Ah, son of a taco muffin. Really? Focus fire, gentlemen. Focus fire. Or ladies. I'm progressive and liberal. They could be females. Although the Roman Empire wasn't very liberal. So maybe these are all just men. Or while I was talking to my towers one night. Oh! How I lack logic in my insanity. Kill it! Can't believe they were able to do that much damage. Good thing I have these people just wandering around doing nothing. They did a lot of damage. I might need another tower. That should prove helpful, right? I don't know. We'll find out. Now I have Caesar here with a military force. I forgot how I numbered them. Is that correct? What's up here? Gold? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, an iron. I need a... Yep, no, you guys are all getting denumbered, I guess. No, that's not what group I was looking for. That's a group. Okay, there's still a military force over here. You guys run in a group. Cheaters. Okay, heal everybody up. And then we'll reorganize you into another group. Oh, I hate that noise. Okay, that's this group. So I have a rather large, well, I think my cavalry force is equivalent to my infantry force. I think. Damn it. I hate that I have such small shorelines to load troops. Hurry up and finish healing, you people. I could invade. You know what? Thanksgiving is near. We shouldn't invade anyone. Although Thanksgiving is a made-up holiday. Well, I say made-up holiday. It's not really about the Pilgrims and the natives. Thanksgiving was made into an official holiday by Abraham Lincoln at the end of the not the end of Gettysburg, the end of the Civil War, to commemorate the losses and to give thanks for what we still had. And then we had the Reconstruction era that basically do all this shit. And I will cuss with regards to the Reconstruction era because I really hate the Reconstruction era of the American history, because you see all these wonderful ideas getting professed in the North during the Civil War, and then during the Reconstruction era you see it all get turned around, and you see the continued oppression of African Americans and the loss of civil rights and these horrible atrocities being committed against various people, and they get away with it, and it sets back the progressive movement in the United States. And it angers me that something like that could happen and be acceptable. And anyway, so screw the Reconstruction era and Thanksgiving. So let's get these groups renumbered. I'm going to try and keep my infantry forces together, and of course keep my cavalry together. Let's get these guys numbered, and we're going to load infantry first. Wait, what is this guy? Where's the rest of your group? You over here? Okay, you're useless. You're useless. Where's the rest of your group? On the other side. Oh, Taco. They might be useful. They may not make it. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Let's just go explore something. You know what you can do? Is explore the coast, see if there's anything here that I should be worried about. Because I think I'm going to go for this island. And the reason for that is because it looks like a nice island. It's pretty far away from everything else, and it gets me closer to these guys. And then if you survive, you can scout out this island, though I think you'll die in this process. And I don't really care if they die. Look, they're already getting attacked. Oh, the Roman Navy is everywhere. This is going to be problematic. So the army is loading up here. How am I going to get them all the way over here? Oh, that's going to be fun. How many people are going to die during this invasion? Put you over there. Get a couple more ships over here. Oh, come on, really? Get out of the way. Was this group? It was this group. Oh, they fit perfectly. Well, -1. Okay, this group's turn, which is probably going to take a lot more than 4 transports. And Caesar is going to be going with them to invade the island. But in honor of Thanksgiving, I'm going to break my normal pattern of complete and total conquering of an island and simply try to coexist on the island with whoever is already on this island, which is probably going to be the Romans. But who knows? Assyria might be there, and we could have this island as a shared territory. All because of Thanksgiving. Which I hope you guys enjoy. Or enjoyed. Depending on when I get this video up. Come on, get up there and get on those ships. It's gonna be a bloody war, gentlemen. Oh wow. I might actually be able to do it in just 4 ships. Cavalry is gonna be another. Okay, so those are infantry transports. Let's get the smaller cavalry force first. My goodness, my ships are actually, well, they were doing okay. So this island is not going to be easy to get to. And it looks like Assyrians are on this island. And the navy is all around here, so landing troops on this island is going to be very difficult. But I think I'm going to enjoy the challenge nonetheless. And plus, if I fail, then at least I get rid of my nuisance of an army. Which makes me think maybe I should send every military force I have. You don't go yet. Whoops, I meant Caesar. Whoops, wrong group. Oh god, this is going to take a lot. Can Caesar fit on? I doubt it. Well, that's it. Caesar's gonna have to go on with them. Oh crap, I'm running out of numbers. You know what? I don't really care if you survive. Okay, so that's Caesar and his little group of Cav. Damn it. Don't die, people. And if you're wondering whether or not I will construct wonders, I will, of course, construct wonders, but I don't want to do it now. I will focus on that later. Oops, wrong group. Still wrong group. I'll get a hang of this. I'm sure of it. Wow, okay. I think I'm gonna need another ship. I think I will. Okay, wasn't that just fun? So Caesar is in this particular group, which is number 9, I believe, and then these ones are infantry. Which reminds me, I also need a civilian force to come with me, which I think I'll embark them from here, just because I think they'll be better off coming from here. Just make them come here. Transports. $10, $20 should be good, right? Plus these 3. If I, yeah, sure. Let's put this 3 with them. It's gonna be about 2 transports anyway. You only get finished? It did. The largest amphibious invasion in my entire Empire Earth campaign. Or career. Career. As if. Where? Here. No, don't attack my dock. That's cheating. Oh, he's out of range. Wait, what is he attacking? Is it this? Or is it my tower? It looks like he's switching targets. That's not good. Yeah, this is going to be a mess trying to land all these troops and to get them all the way over here. Really, get on the ship. Oh, come on. Where's the third group? Or third guy? There he is. Get on the ship, you ridiculous person. I am not even going to bother numbering these guys. I'm just going to send them over here. I suppose I could have loaded these people up back here, which would have been a lot safer. Oh well. It's the danger of it that makes it fun, right? Come on. Finish with these citizens. He doesn't get to go yet because he's still healing. I think he's done. Where are you going? Ship's right here. Really? Is this full yet? Is it full now? It is. Wow, loading transport ships is not very fun. Come on, people. I'm gonna need you guys because you're gonna die. So the more units, the better. Come on, get on the ship. Madness, absolute madness. And before I go, Middle Age, do I want to go to Middle Age? No. Because then they'll go to Renaissance and then they'll have cannons and then they'll just blow the crap out of my units. Because I won't be there yet and I don't have cannons on in my army yet. Okay. So now for the long voyage. Let's get everyone over here so that they can all mix in together and go as one wonderfully huge target. And not make a rather easy target of a long line. And I'm gonna go ahead, they're gonna come through here and they're gonna come straight over here and land on this thing, which is not gonna be very easy. So this is how I'm gonna do it. They're on their way. They all have to take their own landing zones. That way I don't have to manually do it. Did I do that one? I think I did. Oh well. If I didn't, I didn't. Caesar's probably gonna die. But we'll see what happens. And this group will probably make it there first, but that's okay. How many ships am I gonna lose? Who was attacking them? Oh my goodness, it's not ships, it's just... Oh wow, okay, there's a lot of people on this island. Oh, are you gonna die? It looks like it's holding knights. Anyone else under attack? They are. Are you gonna lose anyone over there? Stop hugging the coast! They have siege weapons. Oh man, those Persian cavalry units. Oh my god, he's burning! It's infantry. Ah, crap. Oh my goodness, I'm losing units. Damn you, Navy. Get through there. How many ships made it? I should have made a count. Oh my god, Caesar's already landed. This is fantastic. Land your troops. Land them. And die. Just die after you land them. Oh my goodness, you could have lost your load. Get out of the way. Go distract them. Success! My units have landed, I think. Now let's get everybody together in the center. Ah, crap. Did I just do that? I think they all died. Is that possible? Did my cavalry force over here just completely die? Did no one survive? Yeah, well, coexisting is overrated. Well, first off, what I want is really the stone. So let's move everyone over here. I'll take what I want, then we can coexist peacefully in honor of Thanksgiving Day. Do you mind? I saw my citizens, which are probably not going to do that great of a job making it over. So you guys are just going to hug the coast or the edge of the map, and you're going to come straight over here and land your units. Kill the unit that's shooting at you, crazy people. Oddly enough, this island seems to be controlled by the Assyrian Empire and not the Byzantine Roman Empire, who are just across the river or waterway. Wait, who are these guys? This is not how I told you to come. Damn it. Man there. Send a contingent to protect them. Wow. Do not die on me. Do not. Yes. Wow, I lost a lot of military units. I'm at 207, 205. Get away from the shore. And let's make a that thingy, whatever that thingy is, the thingy, you know, for gathering stonies. Oh, there's the Byzantine army. Wait, go inside. We'll gather stone later. I need you guys to make military buildings because we're getting our butts kind of kicked here. And let's get some more civilians up. Protect them until I can get these buildings up. This is not good. This is not looking good. Get into the fight. Do I have anyone else? Nope. Crap. This looks like it's going to be a failure. My army wasn't big enough. This idea of coexistence is failing. Coexistence is failing. Run over here. Fight. Come on. Caesar's dead. Oh my goodness. Do you know what this means? All of my nation is out of military units. The entire military force that I have produced is gone. Uh-oh. It was a failed gamble. Wait, what am I doing? Stop pinging those and make these guys, because they have a lot of cavalry units. That's interesting. Go over here. Maybe you'll lead them to here and they'll start attacking those buildings instead of mine. And let's go ahead and delete that. It might be working. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. I'm tempted to use a cheat, but I'm not going to. Wasn't that just wonderful? They're leaving. That's why I canceled my units. I didn't want them to see it. This might not be lost just yet. Damn it, they found me. Stop following my people. This military force is not going to be sufficient. Well, I said it might not be over. Well, I sort of got my wish. I got rid of my army. I know, what a wonderful leader I am. Why did I want to get rid of my army? Because I'm going to advance soon. And they were really just a nuisance. It's easier to just produce units on an island. Go to the other side of the island. Take them to the other side of the island. Why do they keep turning around? Stop turning around. This isn't gonna work. Oh, really? You had to come with the prophet? That's gonna destroy everything. Taco. Kill the prophet. They're gonna kill you anyway. Oh crap. Is this thing gonna survive? Nope. That is not even gonna survive. Witness and behold the first failed attempt of the British Empire to colonize an island. And by British Empire I mean me, because obviously the British Empire has other failings in their attempt at conquest. But we won't go into that because Great Britain is awesome, and I still believe that to this day. Nonetheless, despite the fact that I have failed and that my military force is non-existent, I am still secure and safe on my islands that I have taken. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit more to take this island. And I came there in the midst of a battle between the Syrians and the Romans. Byzantine Romans, rather, but still Romans. Interesting thing, I didn't know this, or what I did when I found this out, it was rather shocking. Byzantine Rome did not fall until the year 1453 when the Ottoman Turks brought cannons to the walls of Constantinople, conquered it, and then renamed it to, what is it called today? Oh my goodness, I forgot what they renamed Constantinople. How did I do that? Istanbul. Wow, that was pathetic. Stop shooting me. Why aren't these towers shooting them when they're in range? Okay, so our military force might have done better within an actual invasion over here, but oh well. A land bridge would have been nice. Oh, really? This is just not going well. Just because I don't have a military force doesn't mean you can pick on me now. Okay, so I'm gonna do a citizens invasion. My citizens invasion. I mean, I'm gonna send civilians over to this here rock and make a beachhead. Not there, not there. I need something where there's no one at, so they can let me do it, but there doesn't seem to be anything except on this side. Well, there's that, but I guess I can sort of be safe there. maybe. Oh, blunderbuss. And because we failed miserably in that, let's advance and see if anything new or interesting comes up. To the Middle Ages, which is going to change things rather drastically, I think. Of course, I could put my military force into a navy, or rather my population, into a huge and massive navy. Of course, you know, it's obviously best when you have your army and your navy working together, whereas you have either one working alone, which obviously can result in this whole issue where you just had transports dropping off units without any support from actual warships that I did not consider or care to make. But I think that was sort of a success in that I got a lot of troops on the ground. But then again, I did fail miserably and well, yeah, I lost a lot of transports. Come on, let me get to the next stage already. Eventually I'm going to have to take out every island. This is what I don't really like about Empire Earth, is you don't win the game until you've annihilated every unit and building that your opponent has. You don't have to destroy all the walls, but you have to destroy every building that's capable of producing units. And you have to destroy every unit they have, even if it's just a fishing boat. Whereas in Age of Empires 3, and yes, I'm doing a comparison between Age of Empires 3 and Empire Earth. But in Age of Empires 3, the unit, you win whenever it's obviously clear that the game is over, even if they still have some citizens left, because obviously it's just not going to work out in their favor. And we're upgrading everything now. Wow, I can't even speak properly. The wheeled plow. The wheels just make everything better. Oh, I wonder if my temple will give me a range upgrade. Temple range, university range, and building line of sight increase. Where's my hospitals? Or where are my hospitals? Who's attacking me? No one is. Oh, look. My citizens are dressed in new clothes that they will keep for the next several ages. Oh, that's it. Is that it? So I have 28,000 food, very little wood. Did my woodcutters die? No, there's still wood over here. I just don't have very many woodcutters. Plenty of stone now, lots of gold and lots of iron. So what I'm going to do here is get all these people off of that, and you guys can start chopping down wood. Because I'm going to make a navy eventually, except for you. You can stay getting stone, because that's always so valuable. Is this all the trees that are left on my island? Well, I've gotten a lot of trees, I've just been using a lot of it. Should we make attempt 2? Taco. I want to make a second attempt on this island. Apparently the attempt at coexistence has failed. coexistence forced at the end of a lance. Look at all those. Those were my buildings. I like to think that some of those buildings were my fault or my doing, but I think that was somebody else's doing. How am I doing over here? Are they still attacking me? Good. I think I'm gonna turn this into a wall later on and just ferry troops over this way. I don't like that this is so rugged. It's gonna make it hard to build buildings on top of that. Wait, something's burning. Oh my goodness, that's burning. Woodcutter, where'd you go? I don't care about the dock. Get my tower up.
Right away. Okay.
Let me go back to woodcutting.
Right away.
Goodness. Actually, let's see if you can even...
Okay.
Good luck getting at that. If you fail, that's okay too. No citizens doing nothing. Can I advance to the next stage? I can. Oh, I forgot about this. Crap. Yeah, let's just get that all done. Oh, and with that, this was a rather long video. Sorry about that. Sorry about the last one too. That one was extraordinarily long. I kind of lost track of time trying to take 2 islands. I should have ended it when I took this island and not gone on to record when I took this island all in one video. Nonetheless, I did, and I will stop now before I launch another probably failed assault on another island. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or suggestions about how to make these videos better or shorter, or perhaps suggestions about how I can play future games, or about how I can play this game in the future, go ahead and leave a comment. If you like this button, or like this game rather, or this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. This is Lord Westley, signing off.